Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Looking at Houston, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. These guys have to feel pretty good splitting Games 1 and 2, now at home and somewhat in control of the series at this point. Kenny, how important is it now for them to take Game 3?
A loss negates everything that they worked for in the first two games. So they can't have that happen tonight. They have to set the tone for the rest of the series.
Whoever wins this game jumps into the driver's seat of this series. Home crowd's going to be hype. I can hear the crowd behind us now. It's about to be crazy. Got to win this game and take this lead, baby.
Just about time to start this one. We send it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shot should leave no doubt as to where we are tonight. It's the Toyota Center here in downtown Houston, Texas. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Western Conference semifinal. To be bringing you another exciting broadcast of NBA playoff basketball right here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Houston Rockets. Taking a look at Houston, they managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Well, Pau Gasol is one of the real humanitarians in the NBA. An ambassador for UNICEF, he concerns himself with a lot more than just basketball. Jerry West said of Gasol, you can feel the warmth, the goodness in it. A real gentleman. If you're around him, you can't help but like him. Kevin?
A gentle giant, David, for sure. Thanks. Tip-off goes to Houston. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for San Antonio, Mills teams up with Green in the backcourt. Leonard and Aldridge, the two stars at the 3 and the 4. And it's Deadman in at the 5. Now, here is Harden. 5 on the clock. Ariza no luck. Leonard kicks to Green. Feeds to Aldridge. Goes up on the wing. No good.
Well, he could not have been any more wide open, guys. Wow, I bet he nails that shot next time he gets a clean look.
Offensive rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Aldridge a screen. And Mills kicks to Leonard. Second shot opportunity. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Spurs shooting their first foul shot of the night. And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Second player taken in the 2006 NBA draft, Aldridge has been an all-star multiple times and one of the game's most prolific scorers over the past decade.
Now here's Ariza. Ariza with another miss. To the inside, Leonard. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
You really have to guard against his smarts. Knows every angle.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
just another area where Kawhi continues to improve. One of the better free throw shooters in the league now, especially at the small forward spot.
Now here's Beverly. Here's Capella. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
He gathers himself so quickly, really has a great instinct for hitting that mid-range jumper.
Here's Mills. The dish to Leonard. Good D by Ariza.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
The only way you're going to challenge him in that situation, you have to attack with more power.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
The feed to Aldridge. He dishes it to Green. Here's Dedmon. Capella covering. It's stolen by Capella. And here's Harden for 3. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Spurs working the ball around now. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mills has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Harden the pass to Anderson. They grab their own miss. Ariza no up.
Yeah, a bit frigid to begin this one. Just can't make anything to get the game started.
Mills dishes to Aldridge. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Gordon's checked in for Trevor Ariza. For San Antonio, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge. Rockets trail by 10. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Start it.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Take a look at Nene, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Clint Capella.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
It's tipped. On the wing, Green. 18 feet out. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Green's got his first points in this one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Gordon. To halt the run, another miss by Houston.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Yeah, awesome job right there of closing out on the shooter to contest. May have made him adjust that just a bit.
Green, the screen, and here's Mills from the arc. He shoots again. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
No question. You have one team firing on all cylinders. The other one can't even get out of the garage.
Now, here is Harden. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And he makes that one. Spurs leading by 12. Leonard with the ball. From past the arc. He's off on that one.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Gordon kicks to Harden. Dishes to Beverly. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Gordon. Tries again. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Rockets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. And Mills kicks to Aldridge. Passes it to Leonard. Pass to Aldridge. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by Capella.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Harden the pass to Beverly. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Beverly's got his first basket of the night.
Well, he approaches the rim strong there and then flips up the teardrop.
Green, the screen. Aldridge with a screen on Beverly. To the middle. Here's Green. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Harden kicks to Capella. Pass to Gordon for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. And he banks in the layup. Aldridge has got 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Guard it.
On defense, San Antonio. 13-point lead. Here's Harden. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Mills kicks to Aldridge. Back to Mills. Outside Leonard. He feeds it to Aldridge. Clock at 6. From about 16. Almost, but it rolls out.
I think the defense was surprised that he did not knock that down. Clear defensive breakdown there, guys. Should have made him pay.
The 3 from Harden sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Rockets.
Now he's getting anything he wants out there. He has this look in his eyes that says, nobody's going to stop me. Not tonight.
Mills dishes to Leonard. Loose. Off the screen. Yep, it counts. Leonard's got 5.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Beverly.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
There's a good screen. Aldridge's screen. Here's Mills. He kicks to Aldridge. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And how about the grasp they had on the game plan for this one?
Maybe carried out from morning shoot-around to the game. Completely focused, confident. No better way to start off the night.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Houston making some changes. Nene comes in for Clint Capella. And Lewis Williams subbed in for James Harden. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Kyle Anderson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Green. And Murray subbed in for Patty Mills. Now here's Williams. From 12 feet out. And no good that time. Nice D from Ginobili. And here's Leonard. Now Murray. Anderson outside. A pass to Ginobili. They get it back. And Gasol able to finish.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Williams kicks to Anderson. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Feeds it to Nene. The turnaround Jay. And it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him. Anderson kicks to Murray. Leonard with a screen on Gordon. Now here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Another miss by Houston.
Man, if he's missing those kind of good looks, his team is in some serious trouble.
Anderson can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 12. Anderson with the ball. Here's Nene. True on the 14-footer. Nene's got his first 2 points.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Here's Ginobili. Kicks to Murray. Back to Ginobili. Takes a 3. And that one is off. So Houston will take it the other way. They'll come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Well, you step onto somebody else's hardwood, that's when you got to bring your best effort defensively. Far from it tonight from them. Instead, it turned into a shooting gallery.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And the Spurs making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And here is Murray. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The dish now to Simmons. They set the pick. Ginobili the pass to Gasol. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The feed now to Williams. Six on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. And that one comes up a bit short.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Simmons dishes to Gasol. Ginobili kicks to Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. And the Spurs lead by 13.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Gordon a screen. Dishes to Nene. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Nene's got 5 now.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Simmons sets a screen for Ginobili. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And the defender gets caught off balance. Ginobili with that signature burst of his to draw a trip to the free throw line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Ginobili. Rockets trail by 13. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Nene, the screen. Passes to Anderson. Anderson with the block. Takes the 13-footer. Tries again. And the layup by Ginobili.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The Rockets shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Outside Gordon. Williams a screen. Gordon kicks to Anderson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, that's pretty much a shot Anderson's going to make all the time, which is why the defense is so aggressive with him there.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Anderson.
Well, minutes are given to Anderson because he's a deadly scorer with that shooting ability. He can light you up in a hurry.
Now Simmons. He dishes it to Murray. The 15-footer. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Spurs. They lead by 13. We'll be back shortly, live from Houston, Texas. And one of the most competitive men ever to play this game, Manu Ginobili, spoke with us about this year.
Just rely on what happened in the past, then you're stuck in the past. And we, many of us, maybe our last shot, our last season, we don't even know if we're going to have another season. So, we want to do as good as we can.
Well, the fire is still there, but the energy and the ability, guys, to get it done physically, let's face it, at this point, Ginobili's mostly gutting it out.
Still, though, he'll either beat you or go down swinging. Just a tough individual.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Very physical, very active. Their defense has all the components needed to get stops.
They've got Trevor Ariza. Nene is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Lewis Williams. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Anderson passes to Lee. Basket counts. Lee's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for San Antonio.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Here's Harden. Rebound San Antonio.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now here's Simmons. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Murray kicks to Gasol. Lock at 6. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself.
Williams can't hit. Spurs leading by 17. Murray with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Lee. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 4th, James Harden.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
He misses the free throw. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for San Antonio. He hits the second from the line. Rockets trail by 18. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
They set the pick. Williams with a clean look. Goes back up. Capella. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Gasol. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The first one falls. Mills, he's checked in for Murray. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Williams dishes to Harden. To the middle. Gasol with the steal. Mills with it. Leonard kicks to Gasol. Outside Leonard. Back to Gasol. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lee. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Lee's got 5 now. Rockets have gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Poked loose. Mills with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway. Mills has got his second basket of the night.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
No reason to wait. That was all his from the get-go.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Yeah, maybe these matchups aren't the best for his defense. I'm sure he's taking a long look right now at the bench to find some answers.
And the Spurs making a change here. Green's checked in. Down low, here's Williams, and nothing is falling for him right now.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Pass to Gasol. Leonard on the wing, the three. Rebounded by Capella.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the paint, here's Nene. Rebound San Antonio.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they're getting desperate. They're doing everything they can to stem the tide of this monster run.
Now here's Lee. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Here's Gasol. Ariza with the rebound. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Williams for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Simply taking advantage there of the defense. An easy look from three.
Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Leonard. Shoots from the elbow. Another miss by Leonard.
Yeah, it's tough. His shot's been off today. Luckily, his team still has the edge in the game so far.
And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And the Spurs making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. The three from Harden. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his third rebound tonight. Here's Mills. He's got 5. Aldridge with a screen on Harden. Shot's good by Mills.
And he's a hard guy to get around. Aldridge setting a sizable screen and knows the angle to spring open the teammate.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. There's the pick, and stolen by Aldridge. Ginobili gets the bucket. Ginobili's got 6.
Still with the explosive first step, Ginobili gains an angle on the drive, and trust me, he knows them well.
Williams gets to Ariza. Nene outside. Houston moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Harden, that's good.
Great job of rising up and drilling that shot over the defense. Big size advantage from mid-range.
And here's Mills. 8 points for him. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Williams. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
And maybe a little disengaged in the first quarter. Ball didn't come his way. He's really provided some scoring in the second quarter of action.
And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist from Leonard. And that's 12 points for Aldridge.
Yeah, he can have this kind of output, putting on a one-man show. Aldridge scoring whenever he wants.
On the wing, Williams. Knocked away.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Ginobili touched it last. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Leonard. Williams against Ginobili. Williams kicks to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Even though he's on the short side for a center, that vertical really evens things out.
Mills passes to Ginobili. Feeds to Mills. Green, the screen. Off the screen. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 14 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Well, the shooting percentage is excellent so far, and without him, they might not have the lead like they do now.
Shoots from the line. San Antonio with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Green dishes to Mills. He feeds it to Aldridge. Outside, Green. He kicks to Aldridge. Just 4 to shoot. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. In the 3rd spot, Kawhi Leonard. And, of course, James Harden.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That one is off. So for the Rockets, Ryan Anderson. He's checked in for Clint Capella. Gordon comes in for Williams. And it's Patrick Beverley in for James Harden. And he sinks the second. And so it's Houston with it. And Beverley kicks to Gordon. The pass to Nene. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Nene's got 7 points.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Yep, he's going to kill you coming off of those down screens. As a defender, you have to fight over the top.
Now here's Green. He's got 6. Kicks to Aldridge. The Spurs have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Two.
First one falls for him. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both. Houston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Beverley the pass to Gordon. Ariza kicks to Nene. The 17-footer. And it's Houston with another.
Yeah, no disparaging remarks with regards to his effort in this one. He's making everything, and he needs his teammates to step up to the plate to help him out.
Now here's Mills. He's got 8. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Anderson.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Beverley kicks to Anderson. Houston moving it around. Gordon inside. He's covered by Ginobili. Rejected by Ginobili. The dish to Mills. The feed to Dedmon. To the inside. It's stolen by Ariza. In the corner, it's Gordon. That doesn't go either for Gordon. San Antonio leading by 22. Aldridge a screen. And Mills kicks to Ginobili. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Ariza outside. Goes up on the wing. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Yeah, pretty much unforced there on the bad pass. He has to just make better decisions on the delivery when he's getting it to his teammates.
A different look now for San Antonio. Anderson, he's checked in for Green, and Murray's subbed in for Patty Mills. Now Beverly. Anderson with the screen for Beverly. Dishes it to Anderson. Passes it to Gordon. Fires from deep. Solid defense there from Ginobili.
Yeah, man, this game would shift drastically if he was on tonight and making those shots that we normally see him hit.
Aldridge with a screen on Gordon. Ginobili dishes to Aldridge. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Murray. And Anderson has it in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anderson's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's the last guy on this team that you want to leave alone. Great look.
Now here's Ariza. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Gordon missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Murray the pass to Aldridge. To the inside. And Anderson gets it to go.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
And the fact that they're dominating in this way in front of this hostile crowd, you can really feel the emotions inside the arena.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Gordon. No good that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
Look, if they want any shot at winning this game, he has to be better out there.
Here's Dedmon. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Anderson. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Dedmon's shot is off. Rocket shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. And Beverly kicks to Gordon. Back to Beverly. Anderson the screen. Trying to get back on track. Rebound San Antonio. Dedmon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ginobili touched it last. A different look now for San Antonio. Pau Gasol's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Lee comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Simmons subbed in for Manu Ginobili. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside Gordon. Back to Beverly. Anderson with the screen for Beverly. Gordon kicks to Anderson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Anderson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Simmons. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He dishes it to Murray. 13 feet away. And no good trying to get that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's San Antonio running away with it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Pop, how did you keep their offense down in the second quarter?
I thought missed a couple of shots. They missed some easy shots. So they helped us a great deal. So we were pretty fortunate that quarter.
Pop, thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoff energy is in the air, and we're halfway through this game. Well, for San Antonio, they are jumping at the opportunity to go up 2-1. If they continue on the same path they were on in the first half, that will put them in firm control of this series. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, LaMarcus Aldridge, how sweet that jump shot is. He's one of the best mid-range shooting bigs of the last decade. And now he's also a threat from the three-point line. Incredible. And he can dominate the boards too. Too much to handle.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Sloppy ball, way too many wasted possessions, chucking up threes, missing them. I could hit more threes than that, Ernie. I hope they're talking right now about getting the ball inside, because that's what it's going to take. If they were hitting more threes, that'd be a different story. But if was a fifth, Ernie, you know the rest.
And that about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. Yeah. I think Kevin Harlan should call the second half. How about you?
I agree.
Yeah, just like he did the first half.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. We're seeing a tremendous game from LaMarcus Aldridge.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
Might also look at the coach and his game plan in terms of trying to find those good looks. They'll be looking to do the same here down the stretch.
Here's Green. On the floor for San Antonio, Leonard and Aldridge, the two stars at the 3 and the 4. Mills teams up with Green in the backcourt, and it's Deadman in at the 5 down low. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Mills from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mills has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Spurs. Harden outside. Down low. Here's Capella. Misses from close range.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
All instinctual because he knows where he needs to go and then force the opponent to do something about it.
Now here's Harden. Ariza outside. Anderson the screen. Leonard against Ariza. Capella. Second chance shot. San Antonio with the rebound.
Yeah, they just cannot seem to throw it in the ocean right now. 0 of 3 from the field is not what they wanted.
Aldridge dishes to Mills. There's the screen. A 3 from Leonard. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. Pass to Anderson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. First one falls for him. That one misses. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Over in the corner, Green. And he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 8.
Well, there's a couple things that Patty is working on to be a better player in this league, and finding the open man is one of them.
Anderson with the screen for Beverly. Anderson outside. Pass to Harden. For 3. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Now they got to be more active on offense and maybe a little bit more aggressive going to the rim. 0 of 4, not impressive thus far.
Here's Dedmon. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Aldridge, the pass to Green. Fires it up. That one off the back iron and out.
Now, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Beverly with the ball. Feeds it to Ariza. Back to Beverly. And some nice passing there by Houston. No problems knocking that one down. 12 points for him.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
And Mills kicks to Green. He feeds it to Dedmon. Shot from 12. Green, no luck.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
And good defenders know it's about angles. Got great position and really bothered the release point.
Harden's shot is good.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
And Mills kicks to Leonard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. Back to Mills. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's Ariza on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Ariza against Leonard. And here's Harden for 3. Doesn't go for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Up top, Leonard. Ariza covering. Aldridge a screen. Mills dishes to Aldridge. Nobody near Leonard. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Aldridge has got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Started.
Lou Williams is checked in for Houston. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And here is Capella. He's got 5 to the paint. It's stolen by Green. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. He kicks it to Green. And there's the pass to Mills. Leonard against Anderson. Leonard the pass to Aldridge. And count the basket. He was fouled and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, that's what he's capable of doing right there. Aldridge with the great length and just enough bulk to absorb that hit and earn the and one.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Now Harden. He's got 14. Williams kicks to Harden. Offline with his 3. The Spurs have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Inside. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Anderson.
He makes the big bucks because he's expected to knock those shots down. The D was there, but that's no excuse. He has to hit those shots.
And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, with his developing handle, Leonard now has defenders at his mercy when on the bounce.
Now here's Harden, covered by Mills. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Houston making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. Pau Gasol's checked in for Aldridge. Jonathan Simmons comes in for Daniel Green. And Murray's subbed in for Patty Mills. Outside Gordon. Harden outside to stop the run. And the dunk by Capella. San Antonio with the ball. Now here's Murray. Leonard on the wing. To the middle. Murray, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Harden kicks to Capella, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
San Antonio making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Rockets have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. And the free throw, no good. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside Gasol. Here's Murray. Shot clock at 5. Back to Lee. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Lewis Williams.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for David Lee. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Rockets shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Offensive rebound. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For Houston, they have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. For San Antonio, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Kicks it to Gasol. Murray with it. Now the feed to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Williams. Rebound San Antonio. Gasol's got 7 rebounds in the game. Murray kicks to Simmons. The dish to Murray. And he drops it in from the low post. Murray's got his second basket.
Well, had his head on a swivel and found the open man. Nice assist.
Passes it to Williams. Baseline try. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Here's Murray. Dishes it to Simmons. Lee kicks to Murray. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Count it, good. Harden's got 16 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And here is Simmons. He dishes it to Murray. Lee in the posts, working on Williams. Excellent D there from Williams.
The defense arrived just in the nick of time to throw him off there. So fortunate he missed that one, guys.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And both free throws good for Lewis Williams. Spurs have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point going 7 of 14. Gasol kicks to Murray. Pass to Simmons. Good looking screen by Gasol. Simmons dishes to Murray. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. Houston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Harden on the wing. Nene setting the pick for Harden. Deflects the pass. Lee with the steal. Murray kicks to Anderson. Here's Lee. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Lee's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Another miss by Houston.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now here's Lee. He's got 8. Now Murray. 4 on the shot clock. Gasol, no good. Harden outside. 1:46 left in the third. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Gasol. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Pau Gasol. The Rockets have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Nene. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Williams passes to Harden. Leaves the dishes to Harden. And stolen by Murray. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Houston's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Right side, Gordon. Ariza, a screen on Anderson. Nene, the screen. Gordon for 3. He can't get it to go. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Pass to Lee. Takes it from 10. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side, Williams. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Gordon. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
Now here's Simmons. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray, no good. Ariza outside, kicks it out to Harden. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Spurs out in front, opening up a huge gap. We'll be back shortly, live from Houston, Texas. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. Here we go. You got shots, let them fly.
And that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate, doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
And we're ready to get rolling again, our Cinco de Mayo broadcast. Brown out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Harrell. Then it's Williams. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And he knocks down the first one. San Antonio making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Spurs shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Forbes the pass to Bertens. Manu Ginobili on the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Takes a shot at the elbow. He squares up and sinks it. San Antonio with the ball. And Forbes kicks to Simmons. The pass to Bertens. Feeds it to Forbes. On the wing, Lee. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Covered by Lee. Back to Beverly. Here is Forbes. On the wing, Lee. Ginobili outside. He feeds it to Simmons. Passes it to Bertens. 6 to shoot. Count that one.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Brown kicks to Beverly. On the wing, Williams. Brown against Ginobili. Brown outside. Beverly with the ball. Williams dishes to Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Ginobili the pass to Forbes. He kicks it to Lee. Ginobili outside. Pass to Bertens. Back to Ginobili. Lets a floater go. Makes it off the glass.
Showing his trademark aggressiveness inside, Ginobili was not going to be denied.
Brown kicks to Williams. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The feed to Harrell. And here's Beverly. Out to the right wing. Harrell kicks to Brown. Another miss by Houston. Spurs have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Forbes dishes to Ginobili. Picked by Lee. Ginobili kicks to Simmons. That three off the mark.
Perfect positioning, and you know he will knock that look down more times than not. Just didn't connect there.
Kicks it to Beverly. On the wing, Williams. Brown outside. The dish to Harrell. Houston needs to get a shot off. Williams can't get it to go. Here's Simmons. The Rockets pull it in.
Well, the defense knew exactly how to play his man there. An outstanding effort.
Wasted no time on that one. The Spurs shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Screen by Lee. Bertens, the pass to Simmons.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The first free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for Houston. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now Brown. Outside Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great instincts on his part right there to sense the opening and then exploit it.
Here is Forbes. There's the screen. Dishes to Ginobili. Lee, a screen on Brown. Ginobili with the ball. Picked up by Brown. San Antonio again missing. The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Harrell. On the wing, Williams. Shoots from 14 and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Williams has got 4 this quarter. Down low. There's David Lee on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, he has a great ability to lead his man with the pass, puts him in great position to score.
Now here's Brown. Jumper off the screen. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. Here is Forbes. Pass to Ginobili. Rebound by Williams. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got 11 points here in just the second half. Here is Forbes. Ginobili outside. Three-pointer. Ginobili can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. The Rockets making a switch here. Decker's checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Mills is checked in. The screen from Brown. Shoots off the screen. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, those are the shots that you expect him to make. You've seen it before, and so far, just not on his A game tonight.
And that one, good. 14 points for David Lee. Here's Brown. Outside Williams. Now here's Brown. Three-pointer. Another miss by Williams. Williams against Ginobili. Lee outside. Ginobili outside. Feeds to Mills. Shoots. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
So blessed with excellent court vision, especially for a wing player. Ginobili repeatedly finds the open man.
Williams against Ginobili. Nene, he's checked in for Houston. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for San Antonio. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here's the screen. Off the pick. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Now, really no excuse for him missing that one, guys. He has to knock that shot down.
Got a piece of it. Lee against Brown from 11 feet away. Some solid defense from Brown. Houston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. The pass to Williams. The 11-footer. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 14 points for Nene.
Yeah, he plays with a bit of a sixth sense around the offensive glass. Perfect position for the easy tip-in.
Picked by Lee. Mills with it. Outside, Ginobili. Decker with the rebound.
Very lazy defense there, but luckily they got bailed out by the missed shot. He won't miss many of those opportunities.
Here's Nene. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Gordon's checked in for Williams. Then for the Spurs, Kyle Anderson comes in for Bertines, and Murray subbed in for Patty Mills. And the free throw, no good. San Antonio's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
And here's Gordon. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Murray. There's a screen. To the paint, stolen by Nene. Brown outside. He feeds it to Decker, 16 feet away, and play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
The Spurs shooting at 51%, really solid. Here's Murray. Passes it to Ginobili. To the inside. Lee. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. 16 points for David Lee. Brown kicks to Gordon. Banked in off the glass.
Nice change of speed from Gordon on the drive to the hoop. Love that aggressiveness.
Now here's Ginobili. Picked by Lee. Lee sets a screen for Ginobili. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The first one falls. And so David Lee nails them both. Houston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Decker dishes to Nene. That's tipped. Murray with it. Anderson outside. He kicks it to Murray. Here's Dedmon. Oh, he misses the dunk. And for Houston, they're shooting 40% in the fourth. Here's Gordon. The teardrop falls in.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for LaMarcus Aldridge.
He did anything and everything it takes to get the job done on the offensive end tonight. There was just no tool in the shed that he did not use against his opponent. And look at that explosion of points. He was awesome.
Here's Murray after the made shot from Manu Ginobili. Murray kicks to Lee. In the corner, Murray with it. Picked by Lee. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Brown. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Brown's got the ball. Decker gets the bucket.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, it feels like this one's in the books. The only opportunity left is to try and fix some issues that were exposed tonight.
And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Ginobili.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, as time became a factor, they became the aggressors. Big time finish to pull away.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Williams a screen. Gordon kicks to Nene. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
That's really one of his specialties, altering shots in close.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Marcus, we saw you take that hit and get the and one going to the foul line. Was that something that was organic, or was that something the coach said he wanted to see from you?
Yeah, I think, I definitely worked on it. I think I'm definitely, have, more confidence in it now, so, I'll do it more.
Well, congratulations, LaMarcus, on the terrific night. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, LaMarcus Aldridge. Talk about setting the table. What a monster first half he had. Forced the defense into adjustments and caused all sorts of problems trying to contain it.
LaMarcus Aldridge was a beast tonight. I don't care if he's on the low block or the high block, on the elbow, shooting threes. He has a versatility to his game that most power forwards don't.
Without his leadership and his spectacular play tonight, they wouldn't be holding the lead in this series. The bottom line is they are now in the driver's seat. Looking very good and going forward, like me and my convertible.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of round 2 for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, the rest of the 2K Sports crew, Ernie Johnson, good night, everybody.